Greetings, dear followers. Today we are exclusively covering segment number 10, which is currently in the process of being immersed. It will be the first segment to be immersed near Al-Faw city side. Joining me for further insights is Mr. Smith from Ballast Nedam Company. Welcome to this briefing. Could you explain the significance of submerging this element and the remaining ones for the overall completion of the project?
Of course, it's important that the east side connects to the west side in a proper way. We already immersed 7 elements. Now we are immersing the number 10, and the number 8 and 9 will be put in between. The last element is the most crucial one because it's very narrow. We keep 2.5 meter distance. So it's very important that each and every tunnel element is aligned properly in the same line to the other side of the river. So also this one, we will try to put as accurate as possible in the aligning. We always can make a small correction, but we rather not do that because it's very difficult and complex. So also this one, we try to put in a precision of about like 10 millimeters.
How significant is the immersion of segment number 10 today as the first positioned near the Al-Faw city side in underscoring the strategic importance of this project?
In this project, it's chosen to have the closure joint, which is the last gap between element 10 and element 9. It means that element 10 should be placed very, very accurately to the axis.
My question now is, what were the main challenges you faced while immersing and transporting segment number 10 to the Al-Faw city side?
For this project, we need to cross the river, and the current speed in the river is a very important factor because you can imagine that the current speed of the water pushes the element and brings big forces on our winching system. So the best period of time we can do that is during neap tide when the current speed is low. And when we make the prognosis towards the Christmas, we saw that for the big transfer to the other side for element 10, this is the best period. So that's why we choose to do first number 10 and after that number 8 and 9. So it's purely a logistic choice to do this one first so that we can use all of the neap tides in the coming period.
Can you walk us through the procedures you follow to ensure the safety of both the crew and the immersed segment during the immersion process?
Immersed tunnel projects are in general very risky and complex. We work with large loads, huge cables, big forces, so we need to protect our people well. Within Ballast Nedam we have our Take Care program, which means people are the most important factor within our company. So if it's not safe, we don't work. If it's not safe, we stop the work. For immersion, we have a very strict protocol, a script that we follow line by line. The immersion commander, which is myself and my colleague Nico, we steer the whole process, we follow this script, and to make sure that with every step it's being done safely. So people of course need to wear PPE, but that's the minor thing. Each and every activity is well thought, well prepared. We do a very thorough risk analysis, and based on that risk analysis we make a plan, and that's the only thing we do. Besides that, before we start each and every next step, we make a go no go decision. We check, is everything okay? Yes, okay, then we do next step. If something is not okay, we stop, we fix, and then we proceed. So we do that like a military operation, and that's the way we protect our people.
Okay. My final question is, do you expect the company to complete the immersion of all tunnel segments by the end of this year? Or are there specific timelines and milestones you're working toward?
At this moment, we are in a very good flow. Also, the weather is good. The moon and the sun makes a good neap tide for us with a good current speed in the river. So that's why we really wanted to be ready for today to do this immersion of number 10. Number 8 is almost ready to go to the mooring location. So we are going to speed up. So the next one will be in 2 weeks' time, and the one after will be in 2 weeks' time after. Our people really like Iraq, but they want to be with their families around Christmas.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Shukran jazilan.
Thank you. Dear followers, we've just concluded a technical meeting discussing key updates on segment number 10 and its immersion on the Al-Faw city side. Mr. Smith from Ballast Nedam, the company handling the submerging process, highlighted the technical, technological, and safety procedures involved. We now await the successful immersion of the remaining segments and the tunnel's full completion. Thank you for following.
شكرا.